you have been in business for some time already. You have already probably hit at least six figures in your business, whether annually, maybe monthly, maybe quarterly, and you are ready to amplify those results with actual strategies that work so that not only are you pursuing more of a dominant authority in your industry, so you want to be known as the go-to solution, but you also want to make sure that you have a return on your time and financial investment in what you're doing marketing wise. Welcome to today's Ignite Your Influence session. My name is Ginna Tassanelli, if we haven't met yet, and I am the owner and founder of Stylishly Branded, Hype Media, and Style Rebel Mama. We work with high level, high impact experts, CEOs, personal brands, and business brands to actively help you show up in the digital world as a go-to solution in your industry with simple, scalable, holistic marketing systems that not only ignite your influence into a bold, powerful, humanized presence, but accelerate your visibility, credibility, and revenue. And so we work with clients on different levels as private agency clients, as our mastermind clients. And then we also just actually opened up a whole new, I call this our powerhouse marketing hub. So we are giving access to other entrepreneurs too that maybe aren't yet at those stages in their business where they, have the financial resources to invest in a coach or a consultant or even an agency for that matter. So everything that I'm going to share with you will work no matter what stage you're in. However, there's going to be some caveats to this, right? Depending on the stage of your business. So the first thing that I want to mention is that when you're using social media as somebody who's already been in business for some time, right? You've had a successful business offline, like in person, right? Doing a lot of in-person networking and in-person meetings and presentations, maybe even speaking. And maybe you're sick of dipping your toes. Now you really want to dip your feet into the social media space, but doing it really strategically in a way that's not going to consume your life or your team's life. And it's actually going to get you results. There are a few things that we want to pay attention to when we're at a certain level of our business and we're using these platforms to really elevate our authority and our lead generation, which then moves into sales, right? So the first thing is being really intentional about the content that you're putting out there. And so it's not really about how much content you put out there. It's more about what is it that you're putting out there. So making sure that what you're putting out there is valuable, that it's not only going to resonate with your ideal clients, but it's going to amplify and really tailor to different segments of your audience. So, for example, I mentioned how we have different levels to working with us, right? I may put some content out there that is going to make more sense for somebody who's been in business for at least 5 years, is making at least 7, 8 figures. That content is going to be tailored specifically for that type of ideal client. And then I may have content that I am going to tailor to somebody who's maybe just been in business for maybe about a year or so, and they have no marketing strategy, no marketing plan. They literally just started their business and nothing has really been happening with it. And they just need some more guidance. But at the same time, they don't have the financial resources to hire an agency to do it all for them, right? So my content for that specific type of ideal client is going to be a little more entry level content, and it's going to also resonate with a more entry level business owner. And the idea is to create a customer journey for them to come into, for example, our Ignite Your Influence Vault, which is our powerhouse marketing hub where you get all of our strategies, resources, and then some support from me, right? So we want to tailor content to specific segments of our audience. So let's say, for example, you're a business coach or a consultant, and you can create posts that are sharing your success stories of clients who have experienced certain growth throughout your coaching with them. But then you may put case studies out there that are more geared towards your consulting services, right? So those are a couple examples. Number 2 is you want to create high value thought leadership. So, think about when you are actually following people and when they become your own mentors. You're not just going to start working with anybody that just like posts content out there and isn't actually proving their worth or their credibility and their value, right? You want to make sure that you are following along with someone that you feel certain that they can actually get you or help you with the results that you're looking for. And so, as CEOs, as high income, high level coaches, we want to showcase our expertise through thought leadership content. And this is really providing genuine value. This can be in the form of maybe blogs that you write, articles, videos are a huge one. Okay, so if you've been following along with me for some time, you know how passionate I am about video. It's actually how we have built our business, not only on the agency side, but also on the coaching side, combined into a multiple six-figure revenue business year after year after year. It's really because of our live video strategy. And so, using videos, doing webinars and masterclasses where you're teaching and giving valuable insights, those are ways that you can really establish yourself as an authority in your industry and really attract a more engaging following. So, here's a great example. If you're, let's say, a leadership coach, you can create a webinar on navigating crisis, like proven strategies for CEOs to lead effectively during uncertain times. Okay. And so when you do this masterclass, you want to offer actionable advice, real world examples, so that you can position yourself as an expert. And now, those that are attending your masterclass or webinar understand that you actually understand them and their challenges. And so that's going to give them more of this certainty that you hear them, that you are their go to solution. And then the third strategy is use paid traffic. If you are at a point where you've been in business for quite some time, you have a proven offer, a proven product, you've sold it multiple times, it is time to start investing in paid traffic, meaning social media ads, or maybe it's Google ads, or it's YouTube ads, or, Pinterest ads, whatever it is really time to start investing in those types of strategies. That's how you're going to be able to expand your reach, really do more of a global scale marketing, and have more control over who is seeing your content as well. And then simultaneously move people through a customer journey, a customer experience, so that they get to know, like, trust, and eventually buy from you. So a great example is, if you are a CEO that's focused on leadership coaching, you could run a Facebook ad that's targeting executives that are seeking personal and professional growth. And then that ad could feature maybe a compelling testimonial from one of your past clients, where it's showing everyone that lands on that ad that you help this client achieve remarkable results under your guidance. So that's not only going to establish your credibility and authority, but it's also going to resonate with those that are really aspiring for that same growth. All right. So I hope that these strategies really align with you, especially if you are in a higher level position in your business or stage of your business and are looking to get the consistent and strategic return on your investment of time and finances on social media, so that you can position yourself truly as an authority and grow your business to that next level. So I'm going to do a quick little recap. And so what I want to share with you are 3 ways that you can amplify consistent multi six-figure growth. These are essential social media tactics for CEOs that are really pursuing authority and a return on their investment of time and finances when using these digital platforms. So, number 1 is strategic content segmentation, meaning make sure that you are tailoring your content to resonate to different segments of your audience. Number 2 is high value thought leadership. So, showcase your expertise, showcase your thought leadership, provide genuine value, your own opinions, share latest industry trends, challenges, and solutions. And then number 3 is return on investment of your time and finances using social advertising. All right. So if you feel like Gina, I love this. And yeah, you are so right, but I don't even know how to navigate, especially social media ads. Here's what I want you to do. I invite you to click on the link, grab a spot on my calendar, and let's get on a complimentary Ignite Your Brand call. Here's what we do on this call. In essence, I do a social media audit. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to walk through your social media profiles, both professionally and personally. And I'm going to show you where you are probably missing some gaps in your marketing and how you can close those gaps. So I'll give you some real personalized strategies on how you can implement what I just shared today, and then some things that I noticed. So you get an expert eye on what's happening right now in your business. And if you have something coming up in the near future, say in the next 3 months, 6 months, a year, that you are ready to really, wanting to plan out very strategically, we can talk about that as well. All right. I will see you next week, same time. And then make sure to jump into my free private Facebook community for a deep dive Q&A that I do every Thursday as well. Okay. So just say the word group and we'll send you an invite to jump in there. Bye. Remember, stay social.